work for me. You know, I get too distracted by everything else, and
Mario Kart.
that would be awesome. I would totally play that.
Fund it.
You heard the guy. You heard the man. Fund it, guys.
Oh wow, again I failed.
Well, that's not as important for you because you've got good acceleration. So yeah, this course is one of the hardest in all of Mario Kart history, as I said last time, and I still stand by that, pretty much. Even though, as I've already said, two-player makes it so much easier. It's
Oh, you happen to go through oh, that was bad timing.
Well, this is why you shouldn't stay down the center on that bit.
You weren't supposed to go through yet.
Well,
I thought I had another second.
I'm sorry, I'm too fast for you.
You are. How dare you?
You're just too slow.
I don't even think I'm trying at the moment anymore.
You did that last time as well.
Yeah.
I'm definitely
not trying on this.
I'm definitely not going around this as fast as I could. What the hell am I doing? How did that work? I don't suppose you saw that, did you?
No, I didn't.
I used a mushroom on the jump pads at the end of the in the U-turn bit. You know, when it splits past, I used a mushroom on the jump in the middle, and I somehow managed to skip the entire last corner and land behind the Thwomps.
Wow,
that was awesome.
that must have been dangerous. Is that your stupid corners?
I am not very nice to you, am I?
No. Well, at least I can say I did the rest all decently. Hey, now I don't have to worry about you being mean to me again.
That's very true. Just a shame I kind of managed to outlap in the middle of all of that somewhere. That was...
Yeah. At least I'm not going to get 8th place.
That is very true.
Maybe with a little bit of luck I'll get higher too.
So, yeah.
Oh, he nabbed us too. Wow.
Well, you eventually outlaped me.
That's something at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the thing.
Oh no, that's 32 seconds slower than you.
The thing with this, JB, is that there's a sort of big difference in the speed tier of Mario, and that's why I don't really like this game as much, apart from it's insanely hard to control in the first place, is that the tiers of characters are ridiculously unbalanced here. The speed difference between tiers is insane, and Mario is 2 speed tiers higher than Toad. So even without the coin differences and such,
he is a lot faster than me.
Yeah, I've managed to do this race with Toad and with Mario, both without falling off or getting hit and such, and I can do it with Toad in, you know, like 12-15 seconds slower than Mario. It's retarded how slow he is in comparison.
And that's before items start getting factored in.
Yeah, although items aren't that big a deal in this one, the biggest problem really is the green shells and bananas. The green shells put behind you. They're the biggest factors in this one. Most of the other items, well, mushrooms are quite good. Feathers are useful in certain places, but in, you know, most courses they're not that great. And everything else is just kind of subpar, to be honest. The lightning is amazing, but you almost never get it, so it's not really worth mentioning. The star is very, very short-lived and fucks up with your control. Mushrooms are...
Said he wants us to do 150cc.
No.
Just flat out.
I'm just gonna say that now. I have never liked this game enough to actually do 150, and with 150cc, if you don't play with Mario at the very least, you are not going to win. That's just it. You are not going to win if you don't play with at least Mario on 150. And that's assuming you don't crash. Which, you know, it's 150cc, you can't actually practice that without doing the cup. Because time trial is 100cc.